Focus on being a work in progress, not being perfect. What I mean by focus on being a work in progress, don't sit here trying to, just wait for the perfect opportunity or wait till you're this perfect being because that will never happen. Focus on doing what you have to do now and working towards becoming better now. Don't focus on being perfect because none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We don't know what to do at every given moment. We don't know how to react when something happens every single time. We don't have all the answers that we need. And that's why I say focus on being a work in progress. When you're a work in progress, you're just focusing on the little things that make you better, the little things that make you 1% better every single day. You're not sitting here focusing on, I can't bench 185 pounds or I can't squat 315. I'm using workouts as an example because it's something that I I I don't necessarily struggle with it, but there's places I want to be in my fitness journey, and there's places I want to be, but I'm not there yet. But I know that I'm getting better every single day because I'm showing up every single day. You know what I mean? I know that I'm getting better every single day because I'm putting the work in every single day, and I'm being consistent. And I'm being consistent in the gym, and I'm being consistent in my diet. Consistency breeds success. Everybody, listen to me. Listen to me real quick. If you really want to be successful, you really got to be consistent and disciplined in what you do. When you're a work in progress and you're working on becoming a better version of yourself day by day in, day out, you're doing what you got to do every single day. Eventually, you're going to get to where you want to get to. Progress is inevitable when all you do is show up. You show up to the gym every day. If you're an athlete, you show up to a field, the court. You show up every single day. Listen, you're going to get better. Your goal is to become a better cook. You show up in the kitchen every day. You're cooking every day. You're going to get better with cooking. Your goal is to become a better content creator. Record every single day. You will get better. You will get more comfortable speaking in front of the camera. Your enunciation will become better. Your pronunciation will become better. When you start doing things every single day, you get better in them because you're doing it every single day. It's becoming a habit in a sense. It's becoming a part of who you are. This is why I emphasize work every day and just be in the moment, be present in the moment, and focus on making that progress every day. That little bit of progress every day is going to bring you closer to your goal at the end. Don't focus on being perfect and don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Because if you sit here waiting for opportunities, you're waiting for the quote unquote perfect opportunity. You may not ever take that chance on yourself that you need to take. See, what I do, if I see an opportunity, I take it. I just act. I don't fear the result of not being successful in that. I don't live in fear. I do something, I think something, I do it. And that's how you need to be if you want to start getting results and making progress. That's the things you have to do. I think about going to the gym. I don't let it linger in my head. I just get up and I go. I think about recording a video. I don't let it linger in my head. I think about what I want to talk about and I put my camera up and I record. You know what I mean? So I want to tell you, y'all, don't wait for the perfect opportunity because the perfect opportunity may never come. You may never be in a position where you're never going to be in a position where everything is perfect all the time because that's just super unrealistic. That's not the world we live in. The people who are the most successful are the ones that make the best opportunities with what they have in front of them. You can sit here waiting, wait for these plants to grow, wait for this, wait for that. You're just sitting here waiting, 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 not taking any action. Somebody that's taking action with worse conditions that you have, worse situations that you have, they're inevitably gonna make more progress than you are because they're taking action and they're taking the steps towards their goals. So I really want to stress: take action towards your goals, work every single day. You're a work in progress. It's fine. We all are. We're all trying to get better. And we're all trying to navigate our ways through this world we live in. Trust me, if one of us had every single answer all the time, listen, I mean, there's some people that claim they have all the answers, but even them, they don't got all the answers. Nobody got all the answers because one of us had all the answers, we'd be God, and none of us are God. And I'm not gonna dive too deep into the religion because that's not the I don't want to talk too much about religion in this video, but you gotta understand, God is, you feel me? He's the one with all the answers. Once you go through something bad, when you're going through the storms, just know it's for you to make it out stronger on the other side. You're going to make it out stronger on the other side if you just put your head down and get through it. Just fight through the storm. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of storms, and every single storm I've come out stronger, exponentially stronger than I was before it. Mentally, physically, every single time I come out stronger. It's getting to a point. I like the storms. I miss being in the darkest storm of my life. I miss it. You know why I miss it? Because there will be days when I would wake up and be like, damn, I got to do this again. But it drove me and it pushed me to just get better every single day, challenge myself in different ways every single day until ultimately I started feeling normal again. I started doing normal things again. I was a work in progress. I acknowledged that I was a work in progress and I did it. I stopped fantasizing and stopped focusing on the end result. And I just focused on what I needed to do every single day to become who I am right now. And I'm doing this for the future version of myself. This is what you have to do if you want to start seeing results and changes in your life. You got to start doing the things day by day, showing up every single day, being consistent, being disciplined, standing on what you say. If you say you're not going to do something, don't do it. It's as simple as that, y'all. You say you're going to do something, do it. Remember, last video, non-negotiables. Gotta have these non-negotiables so you don't sit here doing what you don't. Feel me? Or two videos actually. Second to last video. But have these non-negotiables in place so you know what you gotta do and you stay between the lines. This is, look at me, this tunnel vision. Everything outside of it, it don't matter. So it's not aligning with your goals. You got to focus on being a work in progress. And I say it a lot because I say it in every video. When I repeat it, I want it to stick in y'all heads. Work in progress. I want y'all right now, go comment down below. I am a work in progress in whatever you are doing. If you're a basketball player, I am a work in progress in the sport of basketball. That's just, if you're a content creator, I'm a work in progress content creator. I'm a content creator that's working right now. I'm going to do good. Type I'm a work in progress down below in the comments. And if y'all rocking with the video so far, I'd appreciate if y'all drop a like button and hit that sub button as well. But back to this combo. When I say, the storms, I really want y'all to like envision the most brutal storm, the most vicious storm you could think of. Because everybody goes through very dark times in their life. And there's going to be times where you don't feel like getting up and continuing. But those are the times where you have to really sit and push. You got to fight. You got to tell yourself, this is just part of the script. This is part of who I'm becoming. I will be greater on the other side of this storm. When the sun comes out, I will be so much greater. Physically, mentally, I'll just be better all around the board. I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to do anything I put my mind to. And that's really what it comes down to in the end of the day. What's in your mind? If you're telling yourself you're not perfect all the time, that's all you're going to be thinking about. And it's going to reflect in your actions. Don't tell yourself, I'm not perfect. I'm not this. Tell yourself, I'm a work in progress. I'm not who I need to be right now, but I'm working every day to become who I need to be in the future. Don't sit here beating yourself up if you're not doing everything correctly. Like I said, I'll bring it back to fitness again. If you're trying to lose weight, you know what I'm saying? I went over my calorie limit for the day. Don't beat yourself up over that. Just acknowledge the fact that you're a work in progress and tomorrow you will do better. And I promise it'll be easy on your mental. Listen, we all mess up. We all make mistakes. It's part of the human experience. But I really want to stress to y'all, don't beat yourselves up. over little things. Don't beat yourself up because you're not, doing 100% good every single day. That's unrealistic. There's going to be, the charts fluctuate. When you're going up to the top, the chart is going to fluctuate. You're gonna go 100%, and then some days you might fall down to 75. Some days you might go back up to 90 and then fall to 60 and then go to 100. It's just how the game go. But during those times you notice the declines, you got to notice why you're declining slightly and what you can do to ensure that doesn't happen again and ensure you get better results. And that's why I say it's a work in progress. It's about knowing who you are becoming, and what you have to do to ensure that you become the best possible version of yourself. With that being said, y'all, I really want y'all to take in this video that I just want y'all to be the best version of yourselves. And just listen, just be easy on yourself when y'all working towards something. Be easy on yourself when you're working towards becoming better, because listen, everybody make mistakes. It's part of the game. Kobe Bryant, most missed shots in history. Still was a legendary ball player. Still had an illustrious career. 5 championships, all that. Still got both of his jerseys retired. Kobe, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, had his jerseys retired, but he still had the most missed shots in history. So listen, you're gonna fail. Michael Jordan, there was times he was trusted to take the game-winning shot. I don't remember the exact number, and he missed. But look at him. He's widely considered to be the GOAT. LeBron, 40,000 points. This guy right here. This guy right here. 40,000 points. Most points in NBA history. And I'm not going to lie, that's the GOAT in my opinion. LeBron is the GOAT in my opinion. But he's lost 6 times in the finals. His record is 4-6 in the finals. Still greatness though. The fact I'm trying to make, all them players are so great, but they all made mistakes, which attributed to their greatness. There's nothing that separates you or me from those players that I just mentioned. You just got to want it, and you got to acknowledge that, listen, I'm not going to be perfect all the time. I'm not always going to be great at what I do. There's going to be bad days. And when you start to develop that mindset, you start to appreciate the bad days. And you appreciate the good ones even more. Because you know that there's days that can be really bad and really tough on you. With that being said, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed some of the gems I dropped on y'all today. And listen, we're on the road to 1K. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Drop anything down below in the comment section. Anything, any questions y'all got, any videos y'all want to see, drop it down below. And listen, road to 1K, like I said, hit that sub button. Let's run it up. But y'all, get to it, y'all. I'm going to see you on the next one.